Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. We are getting ready to get into Aries reading. Thank you, Spirit. So I hope everybody is doing well, and we're just going to start with Aries today, you guys. I'm going to pull a couple tarot, clarify those with tarot, and some oracle, some soul tree cards. So, and probably a surrender card. The energy in the air right now, I did just pull a couple of my soul journey cards, and upheaval, which is like tower energy, and the moon came out. So maybe a lot of people right now seeing things, understanding things maybe they didn't see before, being illuminated right now, especially after that full moon we just had, which I believe was an Aries full moon. Alright, Aries. Yep, Ace of Swords. Clarity, truth. Truthful communication, truthful clarity, seeing something, understanding something, maybe having a new, very clear idea of something. Okay, the Hermit. Maybe something here, it did come out reverse, but it's also yeah, it's feeling like seeing something or understanding something. Maybe after some time going within this, this is feeling like it could be something you're understanding about yourself, maybe your journey. And then the Hangman, yeah, you're seeing something differently here. You have went within. There's been and then the moon also came out for you guys on the bottom of the deck, which also came out when I set up for this reading. So the moon is a very strong energy for you guys' reading. And the moon can represent a lot of things. Illusions. It can represent fears, illusions, emotions, intuition. So there's feeling like there's something you were digging into. You were going deep into with the Hermit here in the middle. Maybe you're just now starting to come out of that introspective place, that reflective place. It's also reflection, the moon. But something here has been cleared up, or there's been some kind of truth you've discovered. It is feeling like this is something within, but it could be something in your reality, your day-to-day. And it's kind of giving you a new way of looking at things. There's something here you're seeing differently because of some maybe coming outside of yourself too. I am getting that. So it could be you've just ventured outside of just that and looking around you and seeing something differently. But I am getting more like you've been inside yourself, introspective, reflective, maybe really doing a lot of thinking, getting clear on something, trying to understand something, and something that wasn't quite, and may still not be quite, with the moon here, double, it may not still be quite clear. You may still be trying to see through you may still be trying to see something clearly. So let's go ahead and let's get a couple of these for the top here. Some little positive affirmations here with some energy. We got the Nine of Cups. This is really nice. It says, I trust my flow in life. So if there's something here you've been thinking about, maybe seeing differently, maybe you're kind of having some doubts or questioning, or have been questioning something in your life that you're wondering, like maybe not having a lot of trust that you're going to be happy with something, or the results of something, or an understanding of something is more what I'm getting, like an understanding of something. I trust in the flow of life. Just a reminder to trust that if something's been shown to you or illuminated to you, or you're becoming clear on something, it is for your best and highest good. We are aligning with our authentic selves. And what do we, oh, see? The sun, I said, it flipped out, it flew out. It was as I was talking about, in the Nine of Cups, this is happiness. This is clarity. This is clarity. This is safety, security, clarity, beauty. I am optimistic and appreciate all I have. So even if right now things are still kind of you've been doing some clearing up your mind, clearing up your perception, maybe changing some ideas, maybe some thoughts about some things you've been experiencing or seeing in your life, and you've been taking a really hard look at that and then reflecting upon it in yourself, even if it's not feeling the best right now, because in this could very well be just some shadow work too. That's kind of what I'm getting as you went in, maybe seeing something clearer. It's like how you're going to apply that to outside of yourself when you step out of this introspective place. Now, you could be anywhere on this timeline, you know, but I am feeling like you could have been going really deep in and doing some really intuitive, deep work, and it's left you coming out, or is going to bring you to kind of a new awareness, a different view on things, and to appreciate the. Okay, so sometimes when we do this kind of deep kind of shadow work or stuff like that, it can feel yucky, but it's stuff that absolutely needs to change, or needs to be acknowledged, or needs to be healed in order to be happier. You know, he's kind of digging in the trash. I'm just seeing that. It's like digging in the dumpster, but there's something in there. You know, there's something in there to be found. It might be, I'm getting that, like, what looks like trash may be treasure, you know? So if you have found something to be, and maybe that's what you're realizing too, is something maybe you were seeing as invaluable is very valuable. And there's a change of mind here about, like, what you've been looking at or trying to get clear on. And just to right now trust that this is all leading to, like I was saying, the authenticity, the alignment with your true self. Be optimistic, appreciate all you have, and trust in the flow of life right now, Aries, because that is what's coming through. There's just could be a little emotional, and you know, the moon is emotional. You could be dealing with some emotional stuff, emotional energies that you had to dig through, sift through. Yeah, we got the Ace of Fire too, right under the Ace of Swords, you guys. This is big. This is a very opportunity for a very fresh, fiery, clear. This is clear intelligence. This is all newness. This is a new way of thinking, new way of being passionate about something. There's a lot. This is very strong energy. Wow. It's like you've been inspired. You've been, like, lit up. Something is lit up your mind. Your about something here. You really came to some kind of clarity, some kind of and it could be just like, it could just be like really because the upheaval card came out, which is like the Tower card, and that doesn't have to be bad, you guys. It's just it could be really shaking up things in your world. You could really be seeing things quite differently. The Hangman is all about seeing things from another perspective, just not seeing things at all like you have saw them before. We got the Hermit. Yes, so this is under the Hermit was the Three of Air, which is like the Three of Swords, and it's Saturn in Libra. And this is about the healing. This is about putting yourself back together. This is about seeing something differently, so you don't remain a it is a lot of heartache. It is a lot of pain. It is, but a lot of times I look at the Three of Swords or the Three of Air as it's the mental obstacle of coming through the other side of heartbreak and pain. And then that comes with our relationships, with just kind of being human, you know? So sometimes we can become a victim of love, and we either shut down to it or we open ourselves up to it and we get hurt, and we're all learning. We're all in the process of learning, including the people that break your heart and the people you broke their heart. But this, to me, is feeling like putting something back together here. Understanding your own pain and your own heartbreak, maybe in a new way. Maybe understanding some circumstances here, looking at them differently to where it could be healing something here within. I am getting that. So that's really nice, Aries. You could be seeing something quite differently here. Some past heartache, some past, some deep, with the Hermit here, I feel like it could be very deep, like even like deep ancestral wounds and stuff, that maybe you've carried through your life, or you've, and you're seeing it different. You're like, oh, you know, that's where this is coming from. Or, you know, and you're becoming very, like, lit up and very clear on seeing things differently. I'm feeling this different perspective, but there is still like that feeling of like wondering and kind of like wanting to know maybe where things are going or some, but it's just, you got to have trust and faith in yourself and the universe right now. And right under that, as I'm saying that, is the Fool. You got to take those first steps out of, and this is always a guide to me, the red or the white rabbit, a guide and a protector and a observer that says, hey, just be careful. You can still take the steps, but just be mindful of your environment. Be very, and then right under that was the Three of Swords. Yeah, so there's definitely something you're going through here that's shifting your mind and your perspective on something. And it's like something became very clear here. And it's causing it's causing a big movement. I'm feeling like a huge inner movement, inner shift, and possibly even an outer shift, but this is feeling more inner. And then we got that Six of Earth under the Hangman, and this is about balance. This, to me, also, it goes even deeper to maybe even karmic, like it's the moon. This is the moon in Taurus. There's a lot of moon energy in your guys' reading, so there is a lot of unknowns here, and the moon, it's just the unknown. It's the mysteries. So some things may be being revealed to you that are mysterious, or you're seeing some, maybe, and I was feeling that like deeper rooted, like kind of ancestry or like karmic energy. You may be seeing something quite differently here about like, this is how the give and take is in the bigger picture, or there's something here feeling like you're seeing something in a more balanced way. And then we got that Three of Water too on the bottom, which is like the Three of Cups. And this is about coming together with people you love, maybe friends, maybe reunification with somebody. But this is all in all being happy and joyful with what you do have in your life, for friends, for relationships, and just knowing that being there for them and you being there for them, and them being there for you. And this is very like soul tribe-y energy to me. The Three of Water, and it's really nice. It's about celebrating our friendships in our life and celebrating our connections. So this probably does have something to do with some connection or connections that you've been looking at differently. Maybe you went down deep and maybe done a lot of work, a lot of reflection on kind of where your own pain lies and looking at it differently. Like there is balance here. I am seeing balance in the universe. I am seeing that I have something to offer and others have something to offer me, and I want that. I want that connection. I want that in my life. There's just, and it says just trust in the flow of things right now. Don't try to force anything to happen or make anything. It's just like, it feels like you're just stay optimistic. And it says, I do feel like there has been some clarity. Now, whether this is optimism or just pure clarity and passion to move forward with something, I am getting like, was very boom, boom, and you felt it here, and it was clear here. Like it's like this, the soul and the mind just going, yep, this is it. I get it. Like there's a big light bulb moment that has happened here that may be causing a little upheaval, but it could be good upheaval too, you guys. I'm not just, let's get a soul tree card here. This is a nice reading. It's exciting. It feels exciting, whatever this is. If this is your reading and it resonates, we got honor yourself, honor your truth, honor your spirit. That came in with my Ace of Swords and the Ace of Fire. Honor yourself. You may have realized, it's time to honor my my journey, what I have learned from, what I have healed from, what I am working on. I'm clear about something here, and I'm going to continue moving on this path, honoring myself. And I was getting that authenticity at the beginning of the reading with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. Whatever this is more aligning you. So this might feel like, oh, I don't know what's happening, or I don't know, if I'm like digging in the right stuff. It feels like you are. It feels like if you've been doing some digging, you're digging in the right place, even if it might hurt, even if it's causing you to have a little bit of what I call a little shade on yourself, or a shade, just feeling a little, but after you recuperate from the work, you come back into your center. It's just sometimes you gotta kind of leave that safe place, which isn't always healthy, because we our egos keep us in a safe place to keep us from because it's trying to protect us from hurt and pain. But if that hurt and pain comes from parts of our own wounding and our own selves and our own roots that we need to look at so that we can be just have better connections, have stronger connections, then we got to leave our safe place and kind of go into the unknown, into the mysteries, go into the depth, kind of dig in the dumpster a little, is what I'm getting. Second chakra. So this is your sacral chakra. And it's the I fill. So there's a lot of filling here. There's a lot of, this is about confidence. This is about creativity, pleasure. There's something here stirring deep about creating something, and it's joy, pleasure in your life. And it could come from actually doing something, creating something. Maybe you have an artistic endeavor. Maybe you have a, I've been working on my poems again. I've been going down the creative energy is in the air. And Aries is very a creative energy. It's a fire energy. Its ruler is Mars. So Mars is all about getting it done, and it's just a creative impulse that can be constructive or destructive. I feel like you need to use whatever it is you're finding here. Maybe there has been some pain, some heartache, and you're finding to use it in a constructive way that makes you feel good and brings you some kind of pleasure, creativity. But to me, this is also, this is passion. This is a fiery energy. This can be, if grounded, this can be very productive energy. If not, it can be destructive. Like I said, some good stones for this. If you're into crystals, some good stones for this are carnelian and aragonite. Are good ones for that. So you might want to get a piece of that if that is resonating with you. And I know carnelian. Carnelian's like this red stone. Yeah, right here. The one's right there by my tourmaline, and it's a really feels like it just gives you a little energy. You might need a little boost. You might be a little tired, especially if you've been doing a lot of digging or a lot of shadow work or anything like that. You might just need a little boost of energy. Another stone I find for good, boosting my energy is citrine. It's a happy stone. It goes with the, it's actually like, it's a sunny stone, so it reminds me of like the sun card, but also Sunstone also is a really nice one. Also, the stone for the Nine of Cups is aquamarine. So that is another stone you can check into. Maybe a little piece of aquamarine, a little sunstone, and maybe some carnelian, and just put it in a little medicine bag and keep it in your pocket or something like that. You might find it helps. If it's not for everybody, but I do like my I feel very naked without my necklace or my earrings. I love my earrings too, which I'm not wearing right now. Well, I have this set, and this is just emerald. All right, let's get one for the Hangman and the Six of Earth. Seeing some kind of give and take, some kind of balance here differently, some kind of, oh wow, this is a lot. Okay, so you're getting another chakra card here, and this is the 5th chakra. This is the throat chakra. It's speaking, it's communicating, it's expression. It also, its stones are celestite, sodalite, and it's about your truth, honoring your truth, and the truth of a situation. If this is a situation you're dealing with, seeing the truth. There is something here that's being shown to you and has been shown to you, or you've dug in and saw it, and there's some kind of truth, definitely. And it's about some kind of give and take, some kind of exchange, some kind of balance between maybe you and another. That you may need to acknowledge, you may need to talk about, you may need to say, this is what I see now, like this is how this exchange, like there's some kind of communication here too, that you may I'm not seeing it like, unless it's this Ace of Swords, like unless it came through communication, like you were having a conversation and this truth came to light, and this fire came in, and you had to honor yourself and move in a direction, and you went within, and maybe, this is another scenario coming through. But then you maybe had to go within and deal with some pain from that communication, or from that either way, this is about healing that. And it's about finding a constructive way to honor yourself and honor your spirit and passion and desires. It could be that you do end up having some kind of conversation or some kind of talk or some kind of expression of truth. You know, that's also the Ace of Swords, an expression of truth. Could have been, here's one side of the truth, here's the other side of the truth. There's not just one truth. Everybody's got their own individual truth. And we got to remember that when we're especially dealing with close relationships. And it's like, my truth may not be your truth. Oh, and look at that. Right under there is the Ace of Water under that. Three of Cups. And I feel like this is really about some partnerships or relationships or something here in your life that you're dealing with, close. And there's just an opportunity here to maybe make amends, maybe come to a meeting point in the middle, maybe talk about something and really balance something out here that may even have felt like it goes way deeper. It goes way deeper than just like the surface level stuff. And you got to honor your feelings and your healing process. Yeah, this is definitely coming through like that. Let's see here. And if it doesn't feel joyful right now, just trust. Trust in what's happening. Trust in what's going on. And stay positive. Think positive thoughts. And as I'm saying that, also look up your angel number. Right now it's 2337, so let's just look here. Give. So this goes with the Six of Earth here. This is about giving something. You may need to give some kind of truth or some kind of expression. Express something to somebody in your life. Give something. Maybe there has been some taking and it's time to give. That is there here. And then the Sun. Again, guys, this is such a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, the Sun. This is joy. This may be expressing something really great. This is giving something really great. This is giving a gift. Clarity. Maybe you're giving clarity to somebody. After you've gotten clarity, you end up giving them clarity back. Something like that. There's definitely beautiful energy here, you guys. So let's get one of these. Oh, wow. That's so nice. Give. And it could, there's just this, also this creative energy. There's a creative solution, or you've found a creative solution. Just healing or some kind of mending something here. And part of, maybe not all of this message is all for one person. This is bits and pieces. Maybe some of it resonates and some of it doesn't. Listen. This is about giving and taking, listening and speaking. The universe, like the world. This is awesome. Like the end of some old cycle or something here. About giving, listening. Giving a gift maybe of listening. And, or, listening to your own guidance, that can come in this too. So this is really nice, you guys. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get from the the Priestess of Light for you guys. It's so nice. It's really nice energy, but oh, it's the shamanic journey. I was feeling this. This is very deep. And there's the full moon also in the background that we just had. But we have another one here too, every month, coming up here in November. Purpose, attunement, vision quest. You may have been finding that. You may have went within and found something you want to give to, you want to speak about, you want to express. There's something here, I feel like it could have something to do with a community, a relationship. This could be family too. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but just something you definitely want to be a part of. And maybe you've been within, doing a lot of inner work and recognizing your passion for the situation, or your feelings about it. Honoring your feelings about it, but yet it does feel like you're honoring some feelings here, whether this is moving into your own shamanic journey with yourself, and you need to listen to yourself, or this is about coming together and listening and speaking with another to have a more balanced situation here. So that is what I'm getting. Let's see what you need to surrender, Aries. All right, you guys. guys. This is really nice energy. So much sun, so much surrender to inner peace. I love this. And on the bottom, surrender your need to always be right. There could be something here you had to go within and look at and say, maybe I wasn't all right about that. Maybe there is another truth to this. Maybe there is another side of this. I'm going to go in and think about this. And this is going to help balance things out because I'm maybe only seeing things one way. We do this a lot. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. This is that hermit energy, you know, maybe that's what we're in right now. Maybe we need to go within and think about whatever this heartbreak or heartache is, come up with a creative solution that feels good, and something that makes us feel good, brings us pleasure, you know. This is something others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Trust in the flow of life. Have good vibes, be optimistic, appreciate all you have, and there is something here coming in where there's going to be some kind of, it feels like some kind of communication, listening, giving to some kind of situation, conversation from a new perspective, from a new way of seeing things. All right, Aries, so that is your guys' reading. I hope it helped somebody. And as always, I appreciate you guys coming and watching your reading. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later.